Hey guys! Alright, this is it. Here we are on day 19. So, this has been quite the journey. And now we have our final trial. Alright, so going into this really cool, but otherwise kind of underutilized area. Like, it's a pretty cool map with a pretty cool kind of ominous theme. Like, listen to this music. Alright. So, there's something like Majora's Mask unsettling about it, but, you know, these things happen. Okay, so going to the final trial, there are a lot of candy pop buds over here, one for each type of Pikmin if you're short one. Now, you might be thinking, aren't we short yellows? Which, yes, we are. But we're also not really, because yellows are only kind of important. Well, okay, I say that, but yellows are very important. We just don't need them more. We don't need them in more numbers than we have them. You'll see what I mean. These are the guys that are going to be a little bit slower on the bridge, but that's why we're going to start with them now. Just get them going. This is the best way to start this. Of course, I say that, but look at them go. Look at them wreck it. Absolutely shred that bridge. Okay. Now, while our 70 blues are currently doing the thing that blues are meant to do this map, really the only thing that blues do here, we're going to take about 8, we'll go 10. We're going to take 10 yellows and go on a bit of a dangerous journey here. Our vital yellows. Oh god. That's what I'm talking about. You're like, come back, come back, come back. Come back. Okay. Okay. So, Mr. What? Why is it like this? Why is my... For some reason, my reticle is not going nearly as far as it should. Oh, crap. Guys, come here. Oh, no! No! Yellows! Come on, guys. Oh, right. It's not there that I'm supposed to do it. Hey! That means you honk. There, if you keep honking at them, they'll probably be okay. Okay, good. So they're good, and all of us will take the geyser up. I think both of the bridges are finished now. Alright, you guys ready for the scary part? Because, this is the scary part. They get to go in the hole and do what yellow Pikmin do, which is pick up bomb rocks. Okay. Okay. So now I need them to go back over there, which I'm actually... Oh god. Okay. Besides the Pikmin that just drowned, all the yellows are safe. Oh no! Throw the bomb boys very gently. And we're gonna go over. We're going to go over and pick them up by hand. Okay. We got everybody. Now we need to get them to make it across. No! Okay, well, not the biggest loss. Okay. So, we lost a few yellows, and they're not going to forgive me for that. But we did make it through the this part. So what we're gonna do with that is there's a box in the way, so we can't do anything. So we're gonna make our Pikmin a little bit straighter, straight-laced. Gotta go Let's see. Oh, turn in. No, 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 no. We gotta put the blues back because honestly the blues aren't going to be that useful from here on out. We're going to get a few more yellows. Like, I don't know, 15 yellows. This is the last thing the yellows really need to do. So I think we owe it to them to use them a little bit. The blues have done their duty. And now it's time for the reds to really go nuts. Am I missing one? Hello? Oh, there's a single blue. Well, he can stay. Just so we could have the whole squad laughing. Okay. So we're going to take these over here. Now, what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to dismiss the lads. And we're going to grab... Yeah, that's enough reds. And then we have this little ledge up here. And remember what we did in Distant Spring with the blues for the very first part? We're going to take the reds and guide them through the fire. Not the flames, though. And guide them over here. And they will touch the box. There. Now they'll push the box, and that is almost the final obstacle out of our way. So we can take that. And we'll be on our way to Viridian City. And by doing that, we will get the rest of our reds and yellows. And our one honorary blue who gets to witness the end while his well-worked brethren sleep. Because, you know, after you have knocked down a bunch of bridges, you just want to take a nap. Okay, so we're going to get that. We're going to go over here, and we're going to knock down this very perplexing gate that will go down in no time. There are no enemies here. Surprisingly, no enemies whatsoever. Just a nice, non-suspicious patch over there. I bet that isn't anything weird. We're going to hug the wall. Hug the wall, because we don't want to disturb the totally non-suspicious patch of grass over there. And we're gonna need to get some more of the need bomb rocks. So that was a very important thing to get down. Because now we're gonna need to park everybody else. Let's see, let's do it like this. So I'm gonna go get a few bomb rocks. You guys can grab bomb rocks. You know what bomb rocks are. You're good. Okay. I'm gonna dismiss you. Pick up one of you. Okay. Okay. Huh. And grab the rest of the reds. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to go over here, and we're going to say hello to this totally non-suspicious thing over here. Ow. Okay, put that there. And he's going to eat all of our reds and then blow up. Or eat the bomb and then blow up. And we're going to crunch his face. Do it! Do it! Do it! And he's going to pound the ground, and we're going to need to get them out of here. Okay, then he's going to walk over here. He's going to be miffed. Okay, take another one. Just a hungry young fighter. And he bashed himself in the face with his tongue. So we're going to take him down. This is Emperor Aublax. I know I haven't been talking this whole time. This is the king of all bulbs. Lax in his rule. Alright. So we're going to park this is pretty much how we're going to do. Because he's going to turn around. Because there aren't any Pikmin to be distracted by him. Or to distract him. We're going to put another sacrificial yellow there. I feel bad that this is their lot in life. But it is. Okay, go! Get him! If we go at this rate, we should be able to take him out in roughly 3 more attempts. Okay. Put this over here and grab one of them. Okay. So this is the Emperor of Aublax. This is what he do. Where did it go? Okay. No, okay. Come on. I want to finish this before sundown. So, okay. I didn't need to put 2. Oh, what the hell happened? Okay. That was not cool. I think I know what happened, though, and I think it was bombs. Okay, Aublax, I need you to come over here. Just a hungry boy. And he didn't hit himself with his tongue, but that's okay. We're gonna mash picks onto his face. Now he jumps. He still will not come out of the arena, though. So as long as we keep this up, we basically got him. Hi, Aublax. Hey! Oh, I think he's too far away. Ah, crap. Okay, his tongue was long, but not that long. Okay. Alright, here we go. May this be it. Go, boys, go! Get him! Okay, he's gonna turn around. I think we can get him with one more cycle. Messy, but it'll do. Sorry, I'm like... Ah, crap. Hi. Hey, Aublax. Come on. Get him! Take him down! Oh shit! No! No, my reds! Okay. Okay, we have one more. Now get him! For the fallen! Destroy him! Ah. And with that, the Emperor Aublax dies. And gives us the final part. My secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for the kids, my wife and kids back in Pen and Hokotate. Olimar, maybe you should just go home. Like I get you, but my god, just go home. Just go see your fam. Alright. Wow, okay. Sorry, I was lost in it for a while there. I actually thought it was 85 to pull the save, so I'm glad it was 40. Because we can actually get that a little ways. And I guess I'll just talk over it while we wait to come back to pick up the rest of the... Unless they can make it back. That would be pretty rad, honestly. If they could make it back in time. Not a... I mean, okay, so the Emperor Aublax is, like, not a hard final boss. If you're... It can be kind of rough if you, like, mess up a couple of the phases. Or you, like I did, mistake his attacks for when he does the jump attack. I think they could make it if we have enough picks pulling it. I don't think they'll make it, but we'll just talk over it. It'll be fine. So, this has been quite a journey. I'm gonna see how far they can get, and then I'll call them. They'll probably get across this bridge. They're so close. If I had finished him a minute earlier, which I could have done, if I'd finished him on that last cycle, we would have been okay. Oh well, but it's gonna be sitting right here, so... yeah, okay. So, let's go. I actually don't know if I've ever seen what shows up at the end here, so we'll take a look at this, and I'll see what shows up at the end to actually eat the Pikmin. Oh man, the squad has done really good. I'm sorry I got so many of them killed, eaten, burned, maimed, crushed. You know, the works. Not the final time that the old ship lifts off. Oh, just a bulb orb. That figures. Yet there's no enemies here besides Emperor Aublax. What does Olimar say? 90 days since impact. The creatures of this planet breathe a deadly poisonous gas, oxygen. At present, my suit can filter the oxygen out, but if the batteries from my life support system should fail, I shudder to think about choking and dying and blood coming out of my nose. My very large nose. So, 444 Pikmin is our total population. Those 13 yellows died with dignity. Alright, now let's pop back to the final trial, just for cleanup. Really, we did it in 19 days. We just needed to pick up the part. I was just a little bit slow. And there it is, just sitting there waiting for us. You know, I'm gonna get a little of each. I'm gonna get 15 reds. This kind of works out poetically, because you want to have all the Pikmin there carrying the final part like it's their last farewell to Olimar. The yellows deserve something, so I'll give them a little more. Ah, whatever. We'll do 15 of each. We'll let them carry it a little bit faster. We had exactly the number carrying it last time. Probably could have made it back to the ship if we had our original number. But here they go. Just carrying the thing, carrying the secret safe. The piggy. The pig is in the boat. She knows too much. And with that, the secret safe has made it back to the ship. The final trial was conquered, and Emperor Aublax, the boss of the game, was defeated. Now, there weren't many boss fights in this game. The next game is full of them, but the mechanics are different. We'll probably see that eventually. That's definitely not my next project, or even the next few after that. But I do want to do Pikmin 2 at some point, because there's so much I love about it. I finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hocotate. Homotate. There we go. Look at it. It's beautiful, and the safe that we recovered doesn't even show up on it. I go, okay. But at last, the true end. Gentlemen, I'm very proud of you. You've carried this team. Yep, that's what I would be thinking too. Oh well. Olimar's like they just don't know. They don't know what I feel for them. But in we go. Into the dolphin one last time. It's true, actually. Well, hard to say. But here it goes. The SS Dolphin lifts off. To go home. Fully completed. Olimar's going back home. Look, wildlife! Oh, they're kicking the crap out of it. They've learned how to fend for themselves. They must work together. It's like, the hunted has become the hunter. And off we go into space for one of my favorite moments in the series that I will gush about in a sec. There they are! Look at them all. There's a gray onion, a pink onion, a green onion, light blue onion, light green onion. Like, look at them all. Now, we haven't seen all of those Pikmin types even to this day. but I always wondered, like, I always thought about what they could be. Oliver's not thinking about that, though. He's thinking about some home cooking. My man. Just trying to go home. Man, look how shiny those things are. Goodbye, planet, unnamed planet that will later be named. Looks awfully familiar, doesn't it? Boy howdy, I could tell you about that. And that's it. We did it. We finished Pikmin in 20 days, really 19 days. There was a lot of wasted time I could have cut back on, and we could have easily gotten it on the 19th day. But yeah, wow, there's our final results. There's every part. The ones in blue are the ones that aren't required. See, he needed that pilot's seat. He wasn't about to fly through space with a metal thing up his ass. Secret safe, UV lamp, massage machine, space float, Nova Blaster, look at them all. It's amazing. And there we go. But I want to thank you guys for sticking along with this project. This is a game that means a lot to me that I've already talked about. And it was really fun to actually finally have this on my channel. Credits. Oh yeah, that's when Yamauchi was ahead on so many projects still. But this is the thing, one of the latest things that Miyamoto came up with, and he cares a whole lot about it. He was the reason that Pikmin Bloom exists. So as much as I criticize Miyamoto for things that he does or says, I always appreciate how much he cares about Pikmin, because as a extremely underrated series that I really wish got more love than it did, I am always happy to see more of it. I am even one of those few people who wasn't too upset about Hey Pikmin, because while it's not Pikmin 4, which by the way we were told was in production, nearing the end of production in 2015, what year is it? That game is in almost 7 years of development hell. Hey, Bill Trinan. I remember that name. And Nate Bildorf. I remember both of those names. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I hold on to hope that Pikmin 4 exists, as do many of the other Pikmin fans. But I honestly didn't mind Hey Pikmin that much. I thought it was kind of a fun little side game. But it was a hard sell after Pikmin 3 was so good. Because I didn't think I could love a Pikmin game more than Pikmin 2, but Pikmin 3 is pretty good. But I could go on and on about these games, as I've literally been doing the entire time I've been playing this one. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I really love just about everything about this series, and being able to play this game for my channel has been a real delight. So, this'll be it for Pikmin 1. Probably ever. I don't intend to do the challenges, but if people are like, I really want to see challenge videos, I'll be like, sure man. I can make a bonus video about the challenges if people really want to see that. But for now, we're just kind of watching the credits scroll. Armor Cannon Beetle. Migrant Lithopod has developed a stronger carapace than its relatives. I'm not going to read all those. You guys can just see them. This kind of reminds me of the end of Banjo-Kazooie, because, you know, it's a lot like that, where you get the whole character scroll, and you get to see what all the things are named. It's just nice. Oh, another thing I didn't cover is the alternate endings. So if you get all the parts that are needed to leave the planet, but don't get all the ones that aren't, like don't get 100% of the parts, basically. Yeah, basically showing all the bosses. I think it considered the bread bugs a boss. It might talk about everybody. I think this is the Candy Pop Bud talk. Yeah, I think it's just a character scroll, like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, where they show you all the enemies, the character parade. But, you know, I never thought about what it said there, but I think it was saying that the Candy Pop Buds were Pikmin, possibly. Like, that's where they end up, and then they turn they change the colors of other Pikmin, do they go in the Candy Pop Bud and, like, evolve into the other Pikmin based on what they absorb while they're in the flower? Like, if you throw a red into a yellow Candy Pop Bud, it goes, yellow pollen or whatever, and it, like, changes them. But, you know, there's the Emperor Aublax, which is not a Bulborb. It's like the next step in Bulborb evolution, since we're talking about, those are the grub dogs is what they're called. But, we'll see more of them in the eventual sequel. But, we only encountered like a couple of snitch bugs. I remember the swooping snitch bug being a lot more prevalent than it was, and I think we only killed literally 2 of them. Does say rare species, but there's Gulix. Also, Gulix is not encountered in the Forest Navel. I don't know what this thing is trying to do. But what can I say? It's gonna be a long recording with the bits I had to cut out from the accidental look at all the honey wisps. Can't get enough of that honey wisp. But it'll be a long part with all the stuff I have to cut out from the accidental bomb explosions or bomb droppings in the final trial. But you know. So, Mamuta, where even is that? Is that a Mamuta spawned in the distant spring? I don't remember that wall. Am I forgetting a black vine wall from the distant spring or something? And the Pearly Clamps. Is that what they're called? Maybe that's a Banjo-Kazooie name. No! Pearly Clamp. Yay! I knew I had something. Oh. And then the pellet posies. Flowers that give pellets. We really didn't bother with those after a while, because I just had so many. But, yeah. But I hope you guys are looking forward to whatever's next, and I hope you enjoyed this. Wait, it's going to show the zombie Pikmin that I wasn't able to show. This walking fungus a delicacy. I'd eat that. I'd probably try eating... Oh, it didn't show the zombie Pikmin. I'd probably eat most of these. Even though they're, like, actually really small. Because Olimar is, like, an inch tall, and the Pikmin are slightly smaller than him. So it's like... the Bulborbs are, like, at most 6 inches tall. But I think... I didn't even realize you couldn't damage Shearwigs while they were, like, preparing to lift off. I don't know why. That explains why I always thought they were hard to kill. That's it. That is the Smoky Frog. And that thing is a menace. If it walks through your Pikmin, they die. Like, basically just a, like, evil smoke monster. Lost moment. And a spotty bullbear. Rare species. But they're everywhere in the distant spring. Maybe that's the only place they are. And then the Bulborb. Kind of the most iconic Pikmin enemy. It's the one on the Smash Bros. On the... Actually, I think it appears in both Smash stages. The Forest of Hope and the Garden of Hope. No. Garden of... What is it? It's the first... one of the first areas in Pikmin 3. Nope. I lost it. Maybe I'll put it in the post-editing. Wogpoles. I don't know. There's so many colorful, cool enemies in this game. I just love it. Olimar, you're worse than me. Like, come on, developer Olimar, you just ran them into their death. And here it happens again. Oh, look at all those unnecessary crushings. They all died. Man, what is with this music? It's great. And that's it. I think we went in alphabetical order. The end. Happy the end. Well, thanks everybody. And I hope you look forward to the next project soon. See you then. This is HBP, the homicidal blue Pikmin, signing off.